Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we are gonna do another unboxing video, but the shop is cold, so we're gonna get it going. I cut some of this fat lighter on another video with the wood splitter, so this is fat lighter, and it is the beast. But yeah, I'll post that video right here if you want to see that. And this stuff's awesome. And we'll get this thing started, and then we can get this video going. Come on. Just needs a little bit of chaos. Oh, God. We're getting some smoke inside here. There we go. All right. Whew. Thanks for joining us. This unboxing video is sponsored by Yoto. Let me just stop you for just a second. I got a really neat gimbal that I'll post in the description if you're interested. It follows you and stuff. It has AI. Super cool. But yeah, it's called Lion T Green Step Through Cargo Electric Bike. It's 20 amp hours. I think you can get a dual battery. It's a 20 amp hour. But this is a cargo bike. It is absolute. They're all kind of copying each other at the moment. These cargo bikes are super popular with like Uber and these little places where you can order your food. It has this cargo stuff in the back, and you can trick this out. But let's take a look at it. This thing is pretty. This is the second time I've done a video with Yoto bikes. This 750 watt. I need to get something to cut this with. Where's my cutters? I gotta find my cutters. I'll be right back. There they are. All right. Make sure you have some cutters and a knife. Which I am not prepared. Here we go. I'll just use this knife. All right. The packaging is insane beautiful. It's $13.99. It's on sale from 2000. That's plastic. Here, let's put this over here. Stay. What is this? 26? Yep, 26-inch tire. The rear tire looks smaller. Is it 20? It's a 20. That's unique. So it's a 26-inch front tire. Put this over here. And a 26 front and a 20 rear. Look at this packaging. That's crazy. Can you see that? Let's get you a little bit closer. All right. This thing, I like the color. I'm a green guy anyway. I like green. Here's your controls right here. It's got a 750 watt rear motor. Man, they're not going broke. I need to get into the business of wire ties. Look at that. That is pretty. There we go. There's about 100 wire ties. Look at this. Man, I wonder how heavy it is. All right. So what is this? Oh, foot pegs. Huh. We'll look at these in a little bit. We'll be back with this. I don't know what that's for just yet. Look at the platform on here. And that's actually cushioned. That's actually a cushion. Huh. All right, we'll keep working. Let's see here. I gotta give it to them, man. I've done an actual adventure video with them before, and their bike was really impressive. What we got to do here to get this off? Look at that, dude, guys, this is great. Good job. All right, so let's see what's inside here. Here's your tools. That's metal or aluminum. That's a big charger, which is awesome. What size is this? It's got a fan. That's the 3 amp. Awesome. Everything you want in a charger right here. And some nice Allen wrench and a 15. All right, so let's put this stuff over here for just a second. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather, guys. I'm sorry. Bump you back, lift you up just a little bit. How y'all doing down here? Let's see what to do with my tools. There we go. All right, we got to pull this out. What's neat about a cargo bike is that it has the big kickstand that holds it up. I just found an Allen bolt for, not sure where that goes. All right. All right. So the battery was shipped to me separately. All right. Trying to clean up. There we go. What are we doing? Can you stay? He's acting crazy. All right. Boom. And here, that's going to fall for just a second, but that's okay. What I'll do is take this knife, stab it inside there. Cause it looks like it's all just like wire ties at the moment. Tons of wire ties. All right, tons of wire ties. Got to give it to him, man. This is the best in packaging. I mean, freaking ever. It's pretty impressive. And what you get for this bike, it's $13.99 for a cargo bike with a 20 amp hour battery. And it's beautiful. Oh. So I wonder if I have to build it. Or is it in here? It's in here. This is where you can put the other bike, the other battery. Does that lift up? Usually this will lift up, but you can. There's another battery accessible here, but the one I got will slide right inside here. All right, let's lift up. It's a different looking kind of kickstand. Let me get all this stuff cut off of here. All right, just make sure you can see me. There we go. Probably best if, let me see if I can get, wow, that kickstand is funky. That's crazy. I like it. This is really nice. Just so to hold itself. Let's see here. This cargo bike is insane. Before I start working on it, I'll get everything cleaned up. It is, it could be a mess. I think this, I don't know what that is. Let's open it up and see. Sometimes it's just the headlight. Okay. Sometimes it's the, what am I trying to say? The little LCD screen. All right, so let's open this up. I hope everybody's doing well. This is December, the end of December, and a lot of people are sick. My wife works at the hospital and they're just slammed. The ER, these are nice. They've got the flat handles, which are really nice. I'm a huge fan of those. Open this up. Everything here is really nice. Good job, Yoto. All right, let's get this tire on here. Can you see this? It's really pretty. All my tire. I'm not very good at organization. I didn't get this fire going. I'm already getting warm. So let's get this chair and let's clean up too. Let's get everything cleaned up, because if you drop something, it could be lost forever inside this stuff. Here we go. Bunch of zip ties. Crazy. I'm not mad at them, because I mean, they're protecting their investment. A lot of these bikes I get are damaged when I get them, and it's crazy how well scooters are packaged and e-bikes are not. I like this type of packaging because it doesn't put those little foam balls all over the place. All right, alrighty. Put this right here. This is crazy. That kickstand is insane. Let's get this off real quick. I'm getting hot now. I'm glad I didn't get that fireplace going. It's got a good front suspension. All right, well, they didn't give me the right size wrench to get this off, but it was loose already, so that's good, because this is probably a 16 or a 17. Oh, I'm under the weather, boys, but we're gonna get through this. All right, so when you put these on, make sure the rotor is on your brake side. It's typically on your right side. Not really ever seen it any other way. Pop this off. Fall. What once you get your tire on, this just makes everything easier. I am curious if this could be just a regular kickstand. The way it is, it's just really wonky. I'm kind of curious if that, you see how it has the V to it? Let me open this up real quick. Make this as wide as possible because it's, are you freaking serious? There are bolts all the way through. I can't, who came up with this? I can't get because the bolt goes all the way through. If you loosen this up and this other side's not loose, you can't get it off. Now, what size is that? It's got like a, golly. This is the only thing I'm aggravated about. The freaking, wondering if this will work. It's just a wrench. Let me see here. Will that work? It's just a neat little wrench. It's I think a 16 and a 15 or something like that. Come on. All right, I got you. That was pain. All right, let's put this to the side. All right, I might have to back up a little bit. Let's see here. Add that side here. All right, so it's got two washers. Both the washers need to go on the outside. So go in and line up your Allen, or I'm sorry, line up your brakes first, and then you can try not to lose your mind. I've got everything right. Come on. I've got this. Boom, I got it. So just tighten that down. Tighten that down. I'm curious. Let's look at this together. Did that tire just come off? All right. What in the world? All right. So there's that. Now, can this just open by itself? I was wondering if it's independent. It's not. You have to use this. All right. That would have been neat. What a neat idea if that could have happened. All right. I'm just going to have to hold it for a minute. Oh, it completely, it fell on my hand. Whew. All right. All right. So I've got this. And I've got this. So once I can tighten this, more money. Where's that wrench at they sent me? Alrighty. Alright. That's tight. Make sure you tighten that bad boy because you do not want to be in the woods and it comes off. Alright. So that's tight. Let's get this thing back up on its legs. That makes it sturdy. Really sturdy. Alright, so no drags. Alright, so what's the next? Can I bring you closer to me? I need to get this. There we go. I'll give you a pretty nice set of tools here. And they're ball, which is nice. Wonder, nope. Dang it. There we go. Gotcha. So, it does, this is loose. Need to make sure we tighten that up because I don't think I have anything for that. It does come with a rack for the front. It does not come with it. You can order one. But if you ever want to use power tools, I would suggest you could use them. You could use them to take stuff off, but do not use them to put stuff back on. You just, this stuff is, these bolts can be stripped really easy. Look how pretty this thing is. I'm curious what those wood panels are for. I'm gonna have those, pop those off and see what that looks like. It does have locking, and that's if you're just gonna be in rough terrain where it's bouncy. You take those off, put those on, and it doesn't bounce you around, makes it rigid, which I don't know if you would ever use that, especially on something like this. See what I'm saying? I would have lost that. Let me see here. Oh, it went gone forever. Oh, they got blue Loctite on these. Good job, guys. I'm always, it's automotives, everything is blue Loctite or red Loctite. Blue Loctite is like a glue that goes on your threads. I make sure I always do this wrong. So the brakes need to go on the outside. Boom. Why is this acting weird though? Oh well, not that big a deal. Let's see here. I always want to do the easy button. I should have just took this off, but I might can fit it. No, come on. Almost got him. So I left one screw on there so I could see if I could do it. All right, so let's line these up. This is beautiful. It's got hydraulic brakes. It's got the faux leather flat grips, which is really nice, especially like if you have damage with your wrist or anything. I have, a little bit of damage in my wrist. So the round handlebar grips are a little bit painful for me. Let's see. I like, these are my favorite grips. Come over. Got a little bit too tight. There we go. Put it right there. Just lightly tighten it down. But just give you an example, because I am not feeling well at all. I'm sick. But you can definitely build this if you're under the weather. LOL. Let's see. Does this move? It sure does. All right. So that's perfect. Let's just get this out of the way. There we are. Boom. I'll get these put on. Good job on them with blue Loctite. Not a lot of companies do that. This is a safety spot right here, you know what I mean? All right, let me get up and just kind of make sure it's all straight. Do it together. I'm not gonna lock everything down. You want to, your stem here needs to be locked down and your thing here, but I just wanted to make sure it's fairly straight. Man, this is nice. Let's see what it would feel like right there. Let's bring it up to about right there. See where my handlebar grips are? You want those to be at a 15 to 25 degrees. You don't want them up here. Man, I like this bike. It is nice. All right, we can lock that down now. Alrighty. So this here is just once it's tight, just do a quarter turn. These are really small. You can break them. This has not a lot of bikes have this feature, which when I found out about it, I really liked it. It's got a walk feature where you hold the button and it will walk you rather than you having to push the bike. All right, we need to do the front fender. Let's grab that. Alrighty. So when you put your front fender on, the long piece goes to the back. Let me get you. Can you see me? It doesn't. Man, it's mad at me. Let me get you over and down. So you want the long piece to go to the back of your bike. The front goes will be the short end. There we go. So we'll you know what? It doesn't come with a 10 millimeter nut. That's gonna suck. Let's see here. It's got a horn on the light. Boom. And I'll probably run this on the back side like that. It's got a lock nut, but they don't give you a 10 millimeter. So you have to have a 10 millimeter. Or Yoto put a 10 millimeter on in your little kit here. All right, let me go find a 10 millimeter. There it is, first try. All right, and let's see. This looks bigger. Yeah, I like this little Allen set. Let's see. Dang it. Your boy messing up. All right, here we go. Gotcha. So you don't want to tighten this down just yet. Let's just get it. We've got to adjust the fender and everything. Not get too far. All right. And then you'll take this, lower it down, and you'll just stick this screw. Are you serious? It's never the same one. All right. Pop this off, and you'll just run this right through. There we go. This is what's so great about them having the Allen wrenches with the balls on it, because this here can be extremely pain in the butt. Sometimes you'll have to get another tool because it's just too you can't go straight in because the Allen and the wheel is in the way. But yeah, see that? Let's do the other side. So good on them on making these Allens. It's like they were listening to me or watching my videos, because everything I'm complaining about, they are fixing. The tools, they do need to put a 10 millimeter in here, and that's really about it. That's installing this wheel was a little bit of a pain. Right, so we are tight. We're clear around the tire. Let's fix this. Grab your 10 millimeter. Oh, not the right one. Is this the right one? It is. All right, we're getting it. There we go. Tell you, if you have a ratcheting wrench, this would be awesome. All right, we're tight. Take this little plastic stuff off here. It's a neat little LED light. That's crazy. That light's pretty neat. Not rubbing. All right. And I need to put the battery in. I dropped this and they all fell out. So you get the battery and you put this on. $13.99. These ain't plastic. These are, everything up here is nice, high-end, beautiful stuff. I need to tighten those in. You want to go through and just double check, make sure all your stuff is tight, especially like that. You don't want to lose those screws. There's a screw over there that I'm not sure where it went, but let's go ahead and put these on. Hopefully it's a 15. Let's see, so they do say right and left, and that's rider's left and rider's right. This is where all your controls are. This is typically gonna be left-handed threads. Yep, sometimes they're not. The welds are beautiful, probably machine done. This is aluminum, and actually without the battery in it, it's not really that heavy. I was expecting it to be heavy. They've the chain has fell off of this. I'll put it on here in just a second. I'll show you how simple it is to put a chain on. Remember back in the day, you had to turn your bike upside down and line it up with your gears and then spin it. I don't know why I do it this way. I always mess up. But trying to get this thing screwed in. Yeah, it's actually really simple to put in your, I'll show you here in just a second. All right, so let me show you how easy it is to put the chain on. But those are on now. All right, so your chain is off. What you do is, here's your derailleur, but you'll just grab this and pull it forward, just like this, and you can put your chain on. This thing's got a guard on it. Usually they don't have a guard, so I'm gonna make this harder than it probably needs to be. Oh, come on. Is that on there now? Got him. Okay. Yeah, so we're on now. But I definitely made that much harder than it needed to be. They have a guard on here, this little plastic thing. They're normally not like that, but it's super simple. Just push this forward and put it on your sprocket. Simple. Your bike more than likely will come with a battery separate. That's how mine came. But I'll just take this, and it's got these little brass fittings right here. There's brass fittings down here. It's like a male and female, and you just slide this down. You put it in, put the bottom in first, and then there we go. It's got a little place to lock your key, lock the battery, and the keys are right here. Let's see here, we need to plug in the headlight, I believe this is, and you'll line it up arrow to arrow. All right, so come on over here. I want to show you the screen. All right, so you've got turn signals, you got a horn, but let's turn it on. The center button right here, you'll hold that, and let's see, I want to double check myself. Oh yeah, lights work. horn. So I'm going to show you the turn signals just a minute. So this is your battery life. It's full to empty. There's your odometer, your miles per hour, your pedal assist. Pedal assist 1. Let's go to. It's got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is your fastest. Shows you your wattage. That's fun to watch when you're doing long distance. You want to try to keep as low wattage as possible. Now when you hold this down, this bottom one, it will walk for you as long as you're on the side of it. See, it says walk right there. So now the bike is going to start to walk you. Let me show you here. I'll take this off. Let's turn you around. So it's trying to walk you. I'll show you the turn signals as well. Let me go right here, turn signal, and that's pretty cool. I really like this bike. Cargo bike, they're always a really cool thing to me. Hit your brakes and it makes it go away. So the little wooden panels that they came with, you just slide them in just like this, boom, and it's got a little Allen that you can stick through here so you can have a passenger. Can you hold it? I'm like, wow, that's insane. So you can, this is so modular, this is so cool. I don't brag a ton about e-bikes. There's some of them that just aren't good, but you can put a battery here. They come with a battery here. I mean, this thing is cool. It is really neat. I like everything about this bike. It's got a 20-inch rear and a 26 up front. They're starting to do like motorcycles. So who is this for? Honestly, if you like bike packing, you could definitely load this up with all kinds of gear, especially with the high-powered motor and the long-lasting battery. It's a 20 amp hour battery, or get the extra battery. I think it's a 10 amp. Give you 30 amps of power. If you're wanting to do Uber Eats, this is a super cool bike. 100% approve this bike. I love this bike. It's got the soft grips. It's just neat. I like it. And I hope you do too. If you'd like this bike, I'll put it in the description, or you can look it up yourself. It's Yotoebikes. This is the cargo bike. This one's called the Lion Tea Green Step Through Cargo Bike. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the color. I love everything about it. Let's see. And if you want to see more of this type of stuff, hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button, and it'll tell you when we come out with more videos. And I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you the next time.